Guys, good morning to you. It's, well, good afternoon. I guess it's 1 o'clock. I guess I don't sleep much, so I have no idea. And I know what you're thinking right off the bat, because I'd be thinking the same thing, too. Why in the world is Joe wearing one of those douchebag shirts from 2001 or 1999 with the flames on it? It was in the closet. It's light. It has cut-off sleeves. And it's sweaty as hell right now. It's the only shirt that's making me feel comfortable. So I ain't wearing it for the looks or the fashion statement, because the only fashion statement that this shirt provides is, hey, I'm a douchebag. But I'm still wearing it anyway, in the comfort of my own home, the privacy of my own home. Anyway, we need to talk about a few things. And those things are, we're going to talk about Conor McGregor in the WWE. And we're really going to talk about Roman Reigns and the shot he took at the Young Bucks the day after I said that I would have sex with Nick from the Young Bucks, all because I'd rather have sex with him than watch WWE, if you remember that. And now this guy has to insult the Bucks. You know, I can't even believe it. Anyway, Conor McGregor in talks with WWE, of course, UFC superstar, badass in the UFC, just lost to Mayweather. He, obviously, I think almost all you guys saw the fight. Let me just fix this microphone because it's aggravating the hell out of me where it is right now. Let me go reverse right there. I call that the reverse. That's the reverse right there. Okay, so we're inverted now on the microphone. Conor is a huge wrestling fan. His entire persona on stage has developed from watching performers like Ric Flair and The Rock. That's according to a report. I don't know if it's from Sunsport or WWE, but apparently from that report, same report, they're saying that this is why they know that he's in talks with WWE somehow. Sunsport has also reported this past January WWE presented McGregor with a hefty offer, which he did decline, but of course that was when all the fight stuff with Mayweather was, I think, still going on, so could have been what, you know, led to that. Now it's on to the next sort of outside the UFC conquest for McGregor. And he says, I think Conor would fit perfect. Or this was Stephanie McMahon saying, not he, it's Stephanie. Stephanie's beautiful. She's not a guy. I think Conor would be perfect in the WWE. He certainly has the personality and athletic ability and the appeal. He speaks his mind. Yeah, I agree. As long as this doesn't go 7 rounds at WrestleMania, he'll be all right. Keep it to 3 or 4 rounds. It'd be good. You fuck. But there you go. Yeah, could we see Mayweather? Jesus, Mayweather. Could we see Conor McGregor in the WWE? If they're going to shoot for anything, it's going to be WrestleMania. You know, I would go for a similar thing as Mike Tyson. I would have McGregor show up maybe around the Royal Rumble and then have him actually be at WrestleMania. You know, similar to what they did with Mike Tyson back in 1998. That'd be cool. But, yeah, Roman Reigns. So many, this audio recording of a press release of Roman Reigns. Why don't I get access to these press conferences? All these crappy little podcasts get access to it, but I don't get access. Come on, WWE. But here's what Roman Reigns said, essentially shitting on the Young Bucks, I suppose.
But I'm very impressed with his ability to comprehend everything and to translate it into his own and make it his own. And that's what we need are guys who, and no offense to any of these guys, but we don't need guys running around doing two sweets. And we don't need guys, acting like they're DX from, 15 years ago. We need original characters, guys who are them. I need Seth Rollins to be Seth Rollins. I need Kevin Owens to be Kevin Owens. I need Bray Wyatt to be Bray Wyatt. We need original superstars who have no clue what was done 15, 20 years. No disrespect of our history and our past, but
yeah, I mean, yeah, what we need is a guy to say tater tots and suffering succotash and to punch the mat like he's Superman. That's what we need. No, but in all seriousness, to be honest, to be fair, you could make a point either way for Roman here. I could see somebody being very upset with the things that Roman Reigns is saying here, but I could also see someone agreeing with it. He's got a point. They do need original characters. There's an argument. I personally enjoy what the Young Bucks and them do, but there is that part of my brain that says, these guys are running around doing what DX and NWO already did. You know what? What's your legacy going to be, that you took what they did and you just did the same thing on a smaller scale? So, I mean, to be honest, I get it. Roman's got kind of a point there. I totally get it. So I could see someone being like, the Young Bucks suck because they're running around, oh, too sweet. Yeah, you didn't come up with it, dude. X-Pac ripped it off some guy in a restaurant or something. Remember, a bar or some shit? I don't know. My two-year-old's running around. He's not even 2 yet. He's 1 still, running around, bashing his face. He's like trying to get attention from me. I'm getting attention from Dad, he says. But yeah, I could see how you could go both ways. Yeah, there's a little bit of a dig on the Young Bucks, but the WWE seems to be in this war with the Young Bucks right now, where they're just crapping on each other. Like the Young Bucks are crapping on WWE. Not really. Even the Young Bucks appear to be taking more of the high road. I think it was it was either Nick or Matt. I don't know. Obviously, it was one of the two. Who tweeted out, that they expected to, maybe take criticism from a podcast or, Smarks or something, but they wouldn't expect it from their own peers or something. It was something like that. I wish I could find the tweet right now, but it's escaping me right now because I'm looking for it. I don't know if they deleted it or if I'm just stupid and I missed it. Let me see the Young Bucks. All right, here's their Twitter account. Let's see if I can find it. Hey, maybe they took it down. Maybe they took the tweet down because I don't see it because that was from... maybe they took it down. I don't know. I don't know why they did. But, yeah, shout out to the Young Bucks. But what do you guys think? Do you think that this was a dick move by Roman Reigns crapping on the Young Bucks for basically copycatting NWO and DX and what the Young Bucks are doing? Or do you think that Roman's completely right and... and I think he is right and wrong at the same time. I think they could use maybe they don't need people running around doing DX and NWO, but they need people running around with attitude. And that's the thing that they don't have. That's the problem is there's no attitude. There's none of that attitude. And forget, bringing back TV-14. That doesn't even matter. There's not enough attitude, and the writing is terrible. I mean, it doesn't matter if you have Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, original, everybody, original Braun Strowman, original Lesnar, everybody's original. It doesn't matter if you have original and whatever Reigns was saying here, because the fact of the matter is, if the week-to-week storylines aren't good, people aren't going to watch. And right now, people kind of aren't watching. You guys are not going to want to miss my SmackDown review tonight. Not only am I going to review SmackDown and talk about WWE SmackDown, but we're going to get an inside look at exactly what a special someone thinks of SmackDown tonight. We are going to hear the opinion of JD's cat, his kitty cat, on what the kitty cat thinks of SmackDown tonight. Before I give my review of SmackDown live on my corrupted channel, because we can't go live on Joe Cronin Show, you're going to hear it directly from the cat's mouth, and then you'll hear it from my mouth, and we'll take your phone calls. See you guys tonight. Don't miss it. Remember, if you haven't subbed to my new channel, make sure you sub to my new channel, youtube.com/corruptedpodcast. And if you haven't subbed to the Joe Cronin Show, what are you doing? Click that sub button. We'll see you guys tonight. And I will have a episode podcast of Morning Madness up for the patrons at some point today as well. I guess it won't be Morning Madness today. It'll be like dinner time madness, but whatever. Watch these other videos if you're bored. Bye.